We suddenly start to go back in time to see when the kids are alive.
I live!
And the first thing we find out is that they are running from a bomb raid.
Already?
They make it safely, they get to shelter, and as they're lining up to check in, someone pulls Seta aside and says, "Your mom got injured, you should check on her, I'll watch your sister." He goes, his mom is covered in bandages, blood seeping through, and it's like a jump scare almost, because it just cuts to her, and she's in so much pain. She's heavily breathing. The doctors say it took forever to get her to go to sleep. It's just a very hard scene to watch. And it's fascinating to see it. He goes back to his sister and tries to say, well, mom's not feeling well. We'll visit her later. They're going to take her to the hospital eventually. We'll visit her when she's at the hospital. And Setsuko gets really sad. And you see Seta kind of pull away from Setsuko and go sit down after it's very gentle, but he's kind of like putting his foot down, saying, we can't see mom right now. We'll see mom later. And so he goes to walk away, kind of like an end of discussion type moment. And we cut to kind of a wide where all we see is Seta's back, and we see Setsuko off to the side. And her back's to the camera at first, and then she kind of turns at a three-quarter angle. And then she crouches down and just starts crying. And it cuts to the side profile of Seta and then back to the full of them. And you see Seta just sitting there for a while. And then he jumps up and he goes, "Hey, watch this." And he goes on the monkey bars and kind of spins and spins and spins. And he's trying to be silly for his sister in that moment. And it's not working. And that scene is so hard because they stay on that scene for a good amount of time. And you see Setsuko's devastation and Seta trying to make it better, knowing that he's not, but not knowing what else to do. And it's a very uncomfortable scene to watch. And Miyazaki and Ghibli stay on that scene for a long time. In my mind, it's a long time. It's like 15-20 seconds. But if you sit still for 15-20 seconds, it feels like forever, you know? And I think it's this beautiful moment of we need to sit and acknowledge this pain.